Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a pick a card reading on how the Divine Masculine experiences you. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So go ahead and close your eyes and pick a pile that is resonating the most with you. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your pick a card reading. You have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Right away, I'm getting that the Divine Masculine sees you as someone who is really always focused on growing, and you could have done a lot of inner work, a lot of self-work as well. You may be very spiritual. You may be always growing into new levels of yourself. I'm getting that you're someone who likes to explore. You like to go really deep. And I'm getting that the Divine Masculine sees you as very smart and witty, is what I'm hearing. And then we have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. So I'm seeing that you're someone who is very creative. The Divine Masculine sees you as someone who is very delicious and abundant and beautiful. I'm getting that you may have your own business. You may be very creative. And like the Divine Masculine knows that if he were to be with you, he would basically just like gain a ton of wealth because you are so powerful, and the Divine Masculine can see this in you. Ooh, and then we also have the Scorpio card, intimacy, exposing, purging, and renewing. So you have this really healing quality about you, pile number 1, that you're someone who, like when they meet you, it's almost like they undergo this transformation with the Scorpio card. I'm getting that you're someone who is very, very dark. You have this dark side to you that is almost like it breaks people down and rebuilds them. It causes them to look inwards and reevaluate themselves. I'm getting this is not only for the Divine Masculine, but also for feminine energy as well. You have this really, like, it's almost like you have this transformation quality about you that you can take something and transform it into something better, something new. And then we have Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Yeah, so you're someone who brings people back into harmony. And the Divine Masculine, he really loves to be around you because you have this angelic energy about you that kind of contrasts with the Scorpio energy we have here. Like you have this dark side, but you're also embodied in your light side as well. We have 11 house 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So you're someone who the Divine Masculine sees you as very nurturing as well. I'm getting that you could have a lot of men who want to be in your aura. They want to be friends with you. They want to get to know you. They feel like you're very smart. You would be a good friend is what I'm hearing. And these are just not necessarily just men who want to be with you romantically, but in general. Like I'm getting people really trust you and really want to confide in you, pile number 1. And then we have Epona, wise leadership. So you're someone who, I'm getting that you follow your heart very strongly, and it makes you an incredible leader, pile number 1. And I'm getting the Divine Masculine sees you as someone who is very strong, very confident, and very much in her power, which is such a beautiful thing, pile number 1. I wish that more women were standing tall in their power like this depiction. I think it's just so incredible and so beautiful when the feminine stands in her power, when she's confident, when she knows who she is, her worthiness, and she just lets life flow through her, lets whatever is meant to come through her come through her. We have don't let your past hold you back. So I'm getting that you're also very resilient. South Node, pile number 1, you could have gone through something in the past, but it's only made you stronger, and it's only made you more robust as a human being, in the sense that you're someone who is very strong, very wise, and you have a lot of wisdom, and you've undergone a lot of growth. Pile number 1. Ooh, we have the Spirit of Cups. So you're definitely someone who is very intuitive. You're very feminine as well. And I'm getting abundant, especially with the cup sign. And then you also have I think this is like a snake or an eel making the infinity 8 symbol. So you definitely have this aura of abundance about you that men like absolutely love. And I feel like the one mistake that we always make is that we assume men are the ones who, provide the wealth and accumulate the wealth. But I feel like there's so much missing power in the divine feminine, that she is able to create so much wealth, so much abundance, and so much love. And you're really tapped into that. You're really tapped into that energy frequency, and men find it really, really beautiful. And then we have the 7 of Swords. So you stand up for your beliefs, and I'm getting that you have quite a strong personality, that you're really rooted in what you stand for. Maybe you are not afraid to take a stance. You're not afraid to take a side. And men really love that you have this backbone about you, pile number 1. An Ace of Pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of men also, they see you as this beautiful, abundant woman, but they also see you as a chance for new beginnings. And I'm getting a lot of transformation as well with the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, becoming new people when they're unlocking new levels and new depths when they come in contact with you, pile number 1. And then we just have this fun card, Mopey, number 36. So I'm just going to read this intuitively, but I'm getting that men see you as someone who is very carefree. At the core of your being, you really are someone who just goes with the flow. You do what you want. You have your opinions. You're not afraid to stick up for other people. You're very well developed in your human growth. You could be an old soul, and you're an old soul, but you still have this youthful, carefree energy about you, pile number 1. And that is what is really coming through for me, is that you are someone who is embodied in the light and the dark, the old and the new, the young and the old, right? Like, you have this contrast about you that is really magnetic and is really robust, and men really love that about you. The divine masculine really loves that about you, pile number 1. So that is the reading I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed. I do personal readings. If you're interested in it, check out the link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading on how the divine masculine experiences you. You have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Okay, so right away, I'm getting that the divine masculine wants to protect you. They want to keep you safe, and they want to protect your innocence and purity. You may have this naivety about you. Maybe you're not naive, but that's how it's coming across. And the divine masculine really wants to protect that innocence. They want to keep you safe. They want to make sure that the world is safe for you to be in. And that is such a beautiful thing, pile number 2. I'm also hearing that they want to open doors for you. That's really coming through strongly. They want to help you open portals. And I'm getting that you could be very young as well. You could be like early 20s, early 30s. And you have this maiden energy about you, where I'm getting that I hear the word rescue too. Like, you could be that type of person that just like triggers that instinct to be the hero for men. And then we have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So I'm getting that you could be someone who really doesn't, like, you could inspire the divine masculine to not hold on so tightly. I'm getting that you're someone who is carefree, you like to go with the flow, and you inspire the divine masculine to not always be so uptight. You kind of inspire him to see other parts of the world and other parts of what makes life worth living. Not just work, not just the hustle, right? Like you make it so he can relax, he can enjoy his life, and you bring him so much joy. And I'm using him just like in general, right? Not necessarily a person, but just the energy of the masculine, right? Like I'm getting that you, like if you walk into a room, you lighten the energy, you make people feel happy to go to work, you make people feel happy to see you, happy to see you smile. And that's so beautiful, pile number 2. And then we have fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Ooh, so you do have like a very fiery part of you too. You're not just like this innocent, delicate flower. You also have this like fiery energy, like you're passionate. They could see you as a little bit feisty, sticks up for herself. You have good boundaries. You're not afraid to burn bridges if it need be. Like I'm getting you're very confident as well. And that's really, really beautiful. Pile number 2, really beautiful. We have cardinal, instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. Okay, so yeah, a lot of leadership qualities are coming out in this reading, pile number 2. So they could see you as a leader as well. That's coming up strongly. It came up strongly in pile number 1, 2. It could be in the collective of like calling women to be leaders, calling them to stand in their divinity, stand in their feminine power. And I'm getting that you're someone who does this quite often, and you really like you stand out because you know what you want, you follow your soul, you follow your heart, you follow your logic, you do all of that. You're very, very balanced. And we have yang energy, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Okay, so the divine masculine also sees that you are also very much balanced in your masculinity, just as much as you are in your femininity. And I always think it's interesting. I love the colors that the tarot cards make. You have a lot of pink, you have a lot of reds, but you also have like this darker color in the back, like these grays. So I'm getting that you have a lot of contrast in your life. You are someone who has a good balance to them. You have the sun and the moon. You're very balanced is what is coming forward. And men, the divine masculine, is really attracted to that. And then we have this beautiful card, Yuki Onna, stillness. So you could be really good with like silence. You could be someone who's not afraid to just sit in silence. Like you don't feel the need to always fill the space with verbiage or like talking. You let people have their peace. And you could bring the divine masculine a lot of peace and a lot of just feelings of stillness, feelings of I'm okay. And you have this very powerful gaze to you where when people make eye contact with you, they're locked in. It's like they want to stare at you. They want to know more about you, pile number 2. Also, look up what 52 means. That could hold a message for you. And then we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So you could definitely have healing properties about you. I have always had the impression that women are healers. Women are, they're powerful catalysts for healing, especially emotions. And I'm getting that the divine masculine, you could have a lot of men coming to you, telling you about their problems, wanting your advice, wanting your healing energy. And I'm getting that you're someone who is, like, people think you're very safe. Like, people feel safe in your presence. And we have the 8 of Cups. So you're also, I love even numbers, 8. 8 is abundance, and then you have the Cups card, which talks about material wealth and relationships and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely seeing that men see you as someone who's really balanced, and you're also not afraid to walk away when something isn't serving you. You're not afraid to cut ties, burn bridges like we were talking about. You're very confident. And then we have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, you're definitely very balanced. You have So many even numbers and pentacles, material wealth, the red, so much abundance, so many flowers. You're very, very, very embodied in this abundant, beautiful, feminine aspect and qualities about you that is just so magnetic for the divine masculine. And the 10 of Pentacles, okay, so more even numbers, more pentacles. I'm getting that a lot of men really want to shower you with love. They want to shower you with gifts, diamonds, rubies, pearls. I'm getting that kind of energy coming through. I'm getting that they just want to decorate you in these like beautiful treasures to worship you, pile number 2. And then we have this fun card that I pulled. It's Urdukonda. So I'm getting that you're someone who is very motherly as well. And you're someone who is very strong at the same time. I'm getting that you could have like a very like fit toned body and long hair is what is coming through. And the divine masculine really sees a lot of strength and sees you as someone who would be a good mother, pile number 2. So that is the reading I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading on how the divine masculine experiences you. So let's get right into it. The first card you have is Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Right away, I'm getting that the divine masculine, they see you as someone they can come home to. They see you as this sort of safety, like this comfy, beautiful, safe place that they can come home to. I'm getting the image of cotton candy and, like landing on fluffy clouds in heaven. When you were a child and you just wanted to like lie on the clouds, that's the feeling I'm getting that you inspire in other people and other men in the divine masculine. Like you're really this like safe, comforting presence, pile number 1. And then we have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, so you're someone who really goes with the flow. I'm getting that you are very much in your feminine. You're very, very like you could like to wear long dresses. You could like to wear scarves. You're someone who is very majestic, very beautiful, very much at peace. Like I'm getting a lot of peace coming through this and a lot of good vibes, good energy. You're definitely a good vibes girly. You are someone who brings a lot of peace to the world, pile number 3. And then we have Chiron, hurt and heal. Ooh, okay. So you could have gone through a lot of different things in this lifetime that have caused a lot of pain, especially around the divine masculine or even the divine feminine. But I'm getting that you have healed a lot of this and you're going through a cycle of currently healing, of currently regaining your power, of trusting in the divine feminine. Maybe you kind of went too far into the divine masculine. Now you're returning back to the feminine or vice versa. We have Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. Okay, this is also a very homely card, like a card of warmth, a card of family, home life. I'm also seeing that you're someone who knows where you're going. With the North Node destined to have, you're someone who is very confident in what you want and you have this vision for yourself, which the divine masculine recognizes. And I'm getting that you will stop at nothing to get to where you need to be, to have this beautiful life, to create what you were here to do, pile number 3. And then we have Danu, assurance. So I'm getting that a lot of men may turn to you and want your opinion. It's almost like they want your blessing because you have this beautiful energy about you that like you just know. You just have this inner intuition that is so freaking on point And it's almost scary to the divine masculine how like on point you are, because you're just so tapped in about your intuitive abilities. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, so you could definitely be like a romantic attractor. You could be someone who's always in relationships or just attracts a lot of relationships. I'm getting that you're stepping into this new level of relationship. The next relationship that you'll be in, or if you're in one currently, is going to experience a new level. It's going to experience a new depth of experiencing both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it's going to be super, super beautiful. And then we have Six of Swords. Okay, so you could be someone who has gone through a lot. You could have had your heart broken. But I am seeing that it is going to change. You are going to have new beginnings. Oh my God, potential. You are someone who is about to, in a new romantic cycle begins with potential. Something new is coming for you. I'm not exactly sure what, but something new is definitely on the brink of happening. So just be aware of that, because a lot of change can happen very, very quickly, and it's going to totally transform your life. Pile number 3. Then we have reclamation. Okay, so I'm getting that you're experiencing like this rebirth, and you're coming into your power, and it's almost like you're ready to like show this new version of you. You may have been doing a lot of inner work, and I'm getting that you're someone who maybe not be so traditional, but you've kind of returned to tradition, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why that's coming through, but I'm seeing that you could be someone who, you know, used to only like to wear this certain style, but now you're embracing a different style. Or, you know, you could have been more of a tomboy in the past. Now you're more of a girly girl, or maybe you're a girly girl and now you're a tomboy. But I'm seeing some sort of like change and rebirth is what is coming through. And then we have this fun card, Ruck. So I'm getting that you're very, very strong, and you're someone who is fearless. You get what you want, and you're not afraid to make things happen for you. I'm getting that you're someone who takes a lot of action. You're someone who doesn't give up, and the divine masculine really loves that about you. Pile number 3. So that is the reading I have for you, lovely pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. I do personal readings if you're interested in it. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.